poppin', ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy, Saharan Shaman here. Back with some more live streaming, video game, awesome. But yeah, as in years to enjoy, be sure to hit the button down below to play the chat. They are free. Pretty great. Hope y'all are having a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon. Whether you're watching it live or someone on YouTube, thanks for the support. It means a lot. What is it? The thing was clogged, so I wasn't able to do a dab like I wanted. I was a little late, but over here, just find one of these springs that works. All right, so I think we've done all there is to do in Worm's Crossing. Let's go. To some other place. Baldur's Gate. That's the place. Jesus. Ball, Bane, and Merkel. Did I? Huh. Thank you. Hey, y'all. What the?
By order of Lord Gortan, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You're having a chuffing laugh!
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had it. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
Move along. I've got my hand...
Oh, that's where we came from. I'd just like to clear up as much of the map as I can.
Any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
One of these guys. Whoa.
You types don't care what goes on.
He's in charge of the fist, right?
Ravenguard and trained fish proper. Catching a foot, not turning a blind eye.
There's more flaming fists on the streets than ever. Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
They're too busy visiting themselves, guys and gals.
They do that quite a bit, don't they?
You know what? That's what we should have done at the beginning of the live stream. Actually, it's what we should have done at the end of the last live stream. But hey, Yenna.
I brought my own paring knife.
Okay.
The bustle here takes some get. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Oh hell yeah! No hard feelings.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Paint a picture
Yes,
to
of
last
course.
longer.
Obviously. Sorry, did you want something? Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
That giant gothic monstrosity has been inhabited by vampires this whole time. Might be safer to run. He wants you after all.
I know. Subtle, isn't it? Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
That's true. Hold on.
My favorite traveling companion. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
Oh yeah.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show.
Wouldn't miss it.
But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind.
Yeah.
Why? I hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or not. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. I don't relish it, but my siblings lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years. I doubt Baldur's Gate would miss them. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting. Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
I thought you'd never.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Wait, did she, got a question, everybody.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We need all 3 stones to command the brain. It matters. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not?
It would be.
A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it? I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. 9 Fingers Keen.
Sounds like a tavern gem.
Oh, if it does not, you have led a very virtuous life indeed. 9 Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall.
Oh.
Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated.
Did we listen to this?
Dame Aelin, daughter
That
of
sounds
the
hella
Moon Maiden
familiar.
herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how why, but all was black, black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Wow. Alright. Thought that was blood splatter on the wall, but I'm gonna be straight up honest. I'm looking at that little red drawing next to the mini map. I mean, it's clearly like some sort of an elf or something, right? Because he's got the pointy ears. I also think, I mean, I don't know, I can't, it's either a child or it's a smaller person, right? With short legs. That's how I would draw. I'm not good at drawing, chat, okay? I draw stick figures. I can draw a body like that. But that's clearly like an elf child or a dwarf or something. Some race with pointy ears. And it's a smaller something or another. But what the fuck is the rest of it? You know what I mean? What the f is the rest of it? Like a dog maybe coming out of a high scratch?
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Oh. I mean, if it's the same person...
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
What, they've just been holding them? Oh, I guess. Wait. Idiot.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if it's the same person it was on the Dark Urge, but also
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended.
Oh, hell yeah.
My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so with all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Okay, well, it's Sienna. So on the Dark Urge, I have Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Astarion. That's it. I mean, the Dark Urge is cracked, so I mean, I don't really 8 people, but yeah, let's just say it's a lot. There's a lot less people to suss out, so I just had to make sure somebody hadn't been in their fucking place. Oh. Bloop. 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 Okay, okay. Baby. I don't think. Oh. Well. Hello, fella. Oh, buddy. Zora. Zori. Ah.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Her pact. Hello. Wow.
Sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
Yeah, I feel like
Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I wish I could let Will choose. Okay, so option 1 is don't break the pact. Do the eternal deal. Option 2 is okay. Eternal contract for 1. 2 is save dad. Three. Wait, okay, so 1 is save the father. 2 is save the father. 3 is... Okay. Oh god, dude. I don't know. This doesn't feel like an option I should be... I don't know what to choose, dude. This... I don't know why my character has... Like, I don't... Just... Change to will? Nope. Oh my god. Is there a way that I can like hear from my other companions? Maybe Side Council will, you know? This just do the right thing. Give your soul so your father can live. Dude.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oh.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. Will's father owes him gratitude. I hope for his sake Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it, given how much it cost.
Yeah, that's gonna suck if, like, he does all this and Ravengard's still like, fuck you, bitch.
Will gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
I will never. Oh. Oh, you go.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep, and how heavily. Will is a good man. And that is exactly what his devil will use to bind him, in as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the blade.
Hell yeah, Jaheira. Oh.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Nah, I was just wondering if you had any.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Freaking idiots.
The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and a wish is forever locked away. The Hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a tyrant. He'd sooner have... His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father rot in Gortash's prison.
No, you're right.
This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
All right, buddy.
We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Oh, well,
why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. What else is on your mind?
Well, how the hell am I supposed to...
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
Alright, it seems like this is the right call. 100%. Yeah, because whenever I told him... I'm pretty sure I chose option 4 from Akira.
Will sacrificed a great deal for his family. The pact may stand, but the strength of his character is clear.
Alright. Well, time to go to sleep.
I brought my own paring knife.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. The pup dug his own hole, darling. I merely supplied the claws. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free.
Oh.
Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless. And I know you wouldn't want that.
Well, obviously.
Focus on the Elder Brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
Hey. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Yes!
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win. You have the best ideas.
Thanks.
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one.
Yeah?
I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Well, it's not like you gave us an option, honestly. You threatened to turn Will into a lemure and send him straight to the lowest levels of hell. So, you didn't give us an option.
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
No way.
Like I said, I'm the giving type.
Bruh. Oh, hell yeah. What is Zariel's... Wow, that's sick. Fire shield. Well, you know, whatever. Damn it. Alright. Let's do the sleep thing one more time. Oh.
Forgive me. I was lost in my thoughts, as usual. I've found myself in something of a quandary. Yours is an opinion I'd gladly hear on the matter. I fear our unwillingness to make difficult decisions is doing more harm than good. I regret straying from Mistra's instruction. All the suffering around us, it is our fault. I am reconsidering taking a more drastic approach.
Whoa, whoa!
We both know the orb I carry inside me is powerful enough to burn away the Absolute's blight in an instant. But what stays my hand? Obstinacy? Misplaced morals? Simple fear of dying? You? The inevitable has been delayed far too long already. No more, I say. It's time to make a stand. A passing fancy. One that has lost its luster. No. Unleashing the power within me will be far more magnificent than some crown. The day will come when I lose control of the power within me anyway. There's nothing you or I can do to stop that. God's damned if I'm gonna let it be for nothing. If Mystra gave me one purpose, it was this. To destroy Baldur's Gate and the Absolute with it. Casey.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I don't know. I
Oh, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let the murder lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
Okay, great. Oh. Crap. Did I just... Oh, God. I think I just killed Gale.
Come for a chat?
So, we kill Gortash, or Gale dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash would be fun. On the other, Gale can be very annoying. We probably should save the wizard, though. He does have his moments.
He does have his moments. I do thoroughly enjoy the wizard.
I brought my own paring knife.
Okay, kid. I get it. Yeah, so the on Makira, she kidnapped.
That bloody freak won't get away with this. That's my wizard she took, and we're gonna get him back.
Oh yeah.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Gale has lived under the threat of death for some time. But Orin will make him beg for it, if we give her the time.
Great, great. I love being... I never noticed. I noticed that, like, I had a aura around me. I never actually noticed it. Shit was happening. Like,
Orin thinks Gale's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I already had.
Oh my god. Dumpy. I got the pumpers. Gibbly gibbly gobbly.
Orin has made off with Gale. We must rescue him. Unless you wish to kill Gortash for her.
No, while we're definitely killing both of them, I think, Orin's slightly more of a threat.
Damn it all! We've got to get Gale back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
The boys.
That face thief Orin's made off with Gale. We'll need to rescue him. Unless we actually intend to kill Gortash for her.
No. Okay. Oh, Where we go. Alright, so since something happened on that. Since something happened during that long rest, we gotta do another one. Is that her? It is her. What's up, winged lady?
I've had my eye on you.
Oh, yeah? Just one
Hot
of
as
them?
brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Yeah?
The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known.
Oh.
The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
I have a lot of those.
Or don't.
So.
And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Tonight, then. Be ready.
Okay. Say less, Queen. I mean, me and Halson aren't in like a committed relationship. Fine. Sure. Alright. Get a little
You
rest
sleep,
before.
but the wicked don't.
Ah!
Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Somebody's messing up my sexy time with the devil lady. Bastards.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
Why
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time. He knew he would return. The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... Oh! The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
Bitch is acting on his own. Alright, that's cool. We love that. We need to turn on.
Eat it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Lele. Goink.
Victory awaits.
Silly. Lily Rolala. Rola Lila. Into. Here. Into.
Taste my fury.
Yeah. hate your stupid face, lady. Suck it, moron.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Textura. Oh, he bit my ass. Repose light. Idiot. Wait a second. The fuck did she go? That bitch just vanished. What the fuck? Where her dead ass? Wait. Hold on. Oh, fuck, yep. Killed her. Shouldn't... Okay, I didn't know that that was gonna count as a... Not... I mean, it was with the weapon, so I figured. Flipped the blade around at the last second. It was, turn the back with the... back of the sword, you know? Go hard, just knock him out. No, no, that move right there, instant death. Bam, 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 bam.
The right of profane ascension.
But if any of them, he needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Good enough.
You're free of him.
Cry about it.
Oh, okay, coward. See you later, right?
Time to strike. This is your end.
Damn, close.
I'm ready. Fall, damn you.
Man, you got me. No, let's not do that. Don't want to accidentally kill him. Boink. Ow! He's sapping me, bro. Yeah. Alright. Come here, you fart. Crap. I don't know why I did that. Didn't need to do that.
I will ascend.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, damn. They're just vanishing in the thin air?
It doeseth. My faith will protect me. Bleed for me.
Oh, baby. Ow! Oosh. Nice.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. What does it matter? There's only 6 of them, and they are vampire spawn. No one ever looked out for me. No one ever said a kind thing to me. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're... you. No one is like that. Don't sell yourself so short. But perhaps there's something in what you say.
Looking ahead.
Well, that was interesting. All right. Here we go.
You are enveloped in myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Beator. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination. I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
We'll go outside in just a second, okay? Relax.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Have you ever played this game?
Don't you trust me?
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes
I'm having sexy
hot.
time with the devil.
Do you
You
feel
came in at a
Avernus,
interesting time?
where hell's legions march, screaming their rage? Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
Gorge.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced
Gorge on this
wine, terrible as rotting
river
offal.
Styx.
It does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menaros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
What would my druid wood elf want to do? Probably not barren wastes. Probably not polluted swamps. Icy seas.
You are immersed in a cold ocean, blanketed by twilight.
Oh.
Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
Interesting.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia. The desolation.
The Smaug?
The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Shattered Kingdom.
Decaying cities, cinder forests. All that was once whole has collapsed into memories. Your body and mind dissolve into fragments, each as pure as the next. You are the perfection of form.
Wow! She got a fire crotch! Oh, I guess I should have known. She got the ginger hair.
Take me and know the essence of the
Alright.
hells.
Alright, devil lady.
You feel a spark between the two of you.
What's up?
Stygia's spark, ignited by Avernus heat. Mizura's wings squeeze tight, and you are shattered once more, your atoms strewn by the winds of Maladomini.
Maladomini, that's not how
Yet
she
in a
said it.
wink, you are reformed, a devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
Shit! I don't know what just happened. She got me in a daze, bro. I guess that's what happens when you fuck a devil. Makes sense.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
One taste, one indulgence, but the delicious agony remains. A pity for you, the one taste is all I'll give.
Well, it seems you have little fear of adventure of any sort, do you?
Halcyon, you saucy thing. Have those biceps of yours gotten even bigger? I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
I can't help but sense a certain ruefulness in you. Don't punish yourself on my account. Remember, we are both free to roam and love as we see fit.
What, Rose? We'll go outside in just a second, okay?
An intriguing prospect for sure. But I'm glad you've shown yourself to be comfortable in exploring without me. Sharing is important, but some things should be just for you. But that said, don't allow me to talk myself out of a night to remember all the time.
Yeah, don't talk yourself out of it. Or just kick me straight out of the camp and into the city, I guess. Jeez, man, that was rude. Hold on, I'm about to have to take my dogs outside. I'm just, Have you played this game? I don't know. Dude. I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm gonna go to... God damn it! Never again! Shit! What am I? Some sort of... Scratch! Oh, okay. I don't know. Will's gonna be like...
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched.
It's all yours, buddy. You can have it. Don't be mad, bro.
Catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a hint of sulfur. Mizora channeled the Hell's essence into you. You'll never be rid of their scent.
I hope. I pray that you'll show more care in the future.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know, how often do you get to sleep with the devil? Not very. And then not asked to take your soul. It's a pretty good deal. Alright. There we go. Nothing happened. So we're good to move on with the game. First, though, need to make a real quick save. 7 hours and 2 minutes. Okay, cool. Chat, have to take my dogs outside. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna mute the game. I'm gonna turn this up. Alright. And I'll be back in like 10, 20 minutes, something like that. I don't know. I also need to get a refill on me sweet tea, so you know, and I'll probably grab some of them pretzels I got in the pantry. So yeah, 10-20 minutes, I'll be back. Love you guys. Alright. We are back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Pretty cool. Ugh. Now, not that. Right. Do, 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 do. Brum, brum. Oliver, did you get on the bed? Okay. What the f- oh.
What can I do for you, my friend? Lead.
It was good for me. Was it good for you? I thought as much. You moaned like a dragon thrice struck with a broadsword. You turned the pain of the damned into impossible pleasure. You'll never be the same.
That's fine.
What's on your mind?
Who wants to be the same today as they were yesterday?
Yes? Ask it.
Oh.
You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to lead us.
That might be...
I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times. Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding.
Hell yeah.
Ha! No. No, thank you. Let the wiser members of my order wrinkle their brows over that particular phrase. In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still never certain what the greater good means. I've learned to be content with, well, that was not so bad as it might have been. I will not bore you with a long tale. The short. I was born to a high family in Tedir. I remember little except that when my family fell, they fell far and fast. I learned young what fear and hunger make desperate people do. I learned to do some of it myself even. Until a roving circle of hedge druids found me. They raised me in the wild. But when it became clear I was perhaps not suited to a life of idle reflection, I was sent to the Harpers. To do. They showed me how to fight with sword, as well as spell, and gave me ample causes to wield them for. If I was not always the truest believer in every cause, well, I fell in love with someone who was. And that is almost the same thing.
It's pretty cool.
No, not really.
Ah.
You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high causes shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did. But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase. A harper never leaves the chorus. She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers, stuffed with their own virtue, but always there. Always trying to help. So I returned to the fold. Returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck. High Harper. And I still do not know how to play one. If I tried to spare Geraldos the same headaches, well, now you know why. And if he is half the Harper I suspect, it won't make a damned bit of difference. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move, no? As you wish.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the... How we get in remains to be seen.
Let's talk. That's the spirit.
What?
Let's talk.
Okay. Let's talk.
My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need? The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. Perhaps, but words alone are not enough. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
True. Oh. Oops.
My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need? That was something I had dreamed about for some time. And now I realize just how woefully meager my dreams were compared to the reality. I would still be there with you now, if the sun hadn't intruded on us and the city hadn't stirred for the day. We were as one. The warmth of your skin. The feel of your... I must be careful, or I'll lose the run of myself again. An archdruid should show some restraint.
I still didn't ask it.
My heart soars just to look upon you. Then you'll have...
Alright. Ah, shit. I gotta put the usual lineup, you know. Starion. Will, my worm boys. And then we'll do... Nah. Sorry, House and Ninja here. Y'all gotta go at the bottom. And Shadowheart. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it was perfect. That's... Alright. That's enough of that.
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes it feels like Korga was right. Nature can only survive away from all this.
I don't think you truly feel that way. You have to believe in balance. Perhaps that's true. I'm not gonna say that because she likes nature more than the city should anyways.
A fine point. I wish I had thought of it myself. Thank you. Your wisdom shines through even in dark moments. I shall not give in to despair. Not while there is still the chance of a future worth fighting for.
Forgive me. What was her name?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was...
He's clearly got a tadpole problem.
taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm not using all my inspirations for you, bitch ass. I hate using all of my inspirations on one conversation. But also I don't like having to work because that's, you know.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Oh my god. Bro, get the fuck out of here with that nonsense, you bitch. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna roll the dice 3 more times. We're gonna roll it. If we don't get it, we're gonna use 2 inspirations. And if it doesn't work these 3 times.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Okay.
You sense nothing amiss.
What,
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad! You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
I feel like I really need to know what the fuck is going on with this stupid flaming fist. Chat. Like, some things I don't mind failing the dice roll for. But, I feel like this is pretty important. I don't know. Got this feeling, chat. Ah, shit. I don't know, bro.
Yes, the Blushing Mermaid, down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
God damn it. Dog, there ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no goddamn way I use all my fucking inspirations. I can't get over 18 points. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense, you sack of shit. Dude. Shit.
Yes, the Blushing Mermaid, down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Oh, this is all rigged. Dude, the whole thing is just fucking rigged. Okay. It's clearly not meant to be. Oh yeah.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Dude.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless I was sober though. I swear. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Sounds like it.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
I don't believe you at all, but okay. Chit-chat.
How delicious. Someone there?
A hero at heart.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Make them last longer. Better twist some arms, clean up the river.
You guys sound just like us on our streets.
The gallows? Who's this?
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
The hell's her name, Ed?
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Got our back.
Brace yourself.
That was it. Only hit him for one, dog.
That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir.
Hey, putrid ass, come here.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something. So, you having a go or not?
Why not?
You don't pull your punches, do you? Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying. Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else.
Move. Forking idiot.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
I don't know whose eyes.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
Same. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, oh, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
Stormshore Tabernacle.
What the hell is this?
Seluna. Had life turned out differently, I might have been kneeling in prayer here.
Humble toes.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their response. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Whoa, what's this cape do? What the? I wanna buy it if I don't even know what the heck it does. Okay. We'll have to remember he does
Divine
have.
protectors of Baldur's Gate, here are this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
That's
Bless
the
them with
helm.
the strength to endure and the courage to resist.
Mistra.
So may it be.
And Saluna.
You're old as sin, right, Halsin? You must have lots of good stories.
A few. But people always warm to the most salacious chapters. They forget how much I study, meditate, and, as a bear, hibernate. I must have spent 100 years or more asleep.
Ah, sleep and adventure. Maybe I'll come back as a bear in some future life.
You jealous of the druid?
I know that those who oppose Lord Gortash will burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one true light. Hail, Lord Gortash!
She's rather dull.
To the absolute! Long live Lord Gortash and the Steel Horse!
Both the gossip and the gazette have been drier than the Anorak.
I wonder if my old boots are still there. They could be of use to you.
March of toil and suffering. The land is sick, and so are its people.
Alright.
We must cleanse the ills. Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to store.
You want your drink faster? Well,
Oh.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Suits me, I'm
It's
pretty
all
good.
about the Boffoyoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me.
Alright.
Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf-Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
And I killed her.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
Oh God.
Adequate, but no better. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Reptile dysfunction. The Dead 3, am I right? What losers? You know why Bane worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have the balls. I said that on the Dark Urge, because like you find out that the Dark Urge is a ball spawn, so I thought it'd be funny, but he's like, stay away from religion. Mind Flayer's Dwegar slave lost his nose, so I asked Alyssa, how does he smell? And it said, have eaten its brain. I asked Stark Cleric.
Big jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
You to take somebody out of the audience.
Probably best if I keep a low profile. They used to know me all too well at the Elf Song.
Oh, your face is covered. I think. Wait.
In the before times.
Wait, bitch.
Were you always so sneaky?
Well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Never call yourself cheap, Lacrissa. You are priceless.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime. Great. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Oh, he's got all the alcohol. Golly.
Fill your boots, mate.
The hell is that? That's a kitty cat.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
That cat just honk out right at my feet. That was crazy.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it! Get in there! Speak? To the filthy vermin who are ruining my stock? I think not. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
The hell are your cats doing? Nothing?
Chunkers. Disgraceful.
Oh, I see. It was the stairs, not the actual. Oh my goodness. Wait. Crap. Why are they so angry? Why are they so... Oh, fuck. I missed Gale. God damn it. Okay, I'm a druid. I can speak to them. Ah. Oh my god. What a spot to have an itch chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy poop. Oh yeah. So on this map, I'm still like, obviously the Shadow Curse lands are there. Baldur's Gate is way further in the back. Right? I've seen the Blighted Village.
Someday I'll be the best chef in the city.
Quiet now. We don't want Chef Rovere in here. And don't push. There's enough for everyone for Chontia's sake.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. God's bless.
What are you guys saying?
Just otherwise. It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
Okay, I heard you say something about the chef, but I guess that makes sense.
We've got lots of bread, actually, and...
Oh. Well.
Spill some blood.
Ain't no way I'm wasting this shit on rat. Hell no.
Another fight. Let's go. I will ascend.
What? Wow. What a lucky little rat, huh?
My turn.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Let's end this.
Let me strike true.
Time for a cuddle.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
There we go.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Could have sworn I've been in there, but okay.
That's curious.
Yeah, I could have sworn I slid through there.
forces are near.
That's right. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it.
Get Yankee. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the Astral Prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Ooh.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. I will deliver to her the Prince of the Comet. She shall exalt me. The Gish will record my great deed in slate. Tamar Zala Vlaakith!
What happens when you go up against a bunch of brainwashed idiots?
Right away.
Can you feel death's cold grip? With finesse.
God damn it, Astarion. Pack of crap.
Mutilate them.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'll be a Diplosaur. Why not?
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Oh, this is Lae'zel. I'm an idiot.
This is my happy place.
Over there.
How dare you shoot my Baron?
No time to waste.
For the Queen!
Have to keep going.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. Orin, Barlack, Will, Talia. Boom, 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 boom. Sonic backfire.
No time to waste.
I will ascend.
Oh, God, dude. I should have fucking known. Oh my God! Jesus shit! A lot of damage. Oh fuck yeah, bro! Oh, she's not. Oh, I just gotta kill the gate master. Oh.
I won't give in.
I see.
haste. I got this. Close ranks.
Crap, I'm an idiot. Fucked up. Oh. Damn it. That's in the actual fuck. Oh. Huh. God damn. Ah. Okay.
Let's have some carnage.
Swift and lethal. Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step. Fuck yes. moving.
Oh, what the fuck? Where did this come from? God damn it, Will.
Can't give up. Not now.
Whoa! Where the fuck did this guy come from?
I shall never relent.
Ow! What a lucky piece of shit, huh?
Make it hurt.
Time to strike. Let my name be known. Where do I go from here? Very well.
Put him up. Say bye-bye.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
That might be worth a look.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Something over there.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality.
Yeah.
Where I could.
It has a multiplayer. Aspect. But, yeah, it's just single player right now. Have you played this game?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm a goddamn dinosaur, bro.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
a look.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Why did you want me to go in here? There's no way out. The ladder is what we... Oh yeah, probably.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
Yeah, I guess the dinosaur doesn't know how to lock picks. Pick lock. Whatever.
What to do?
Okay.
Speak to me, lover.
Don't touch me.
No one stopped me yet.
Can't reseal it. That's...
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
What now?
Defender of the people.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You could wear it. I don't think she would wear
I
it.
crave blood.
Come on, let's go.
Speak to me.
Always nice to be wanted.
Hey, Nissa?
All right, what now?
Alright, let's do CFO then. Yeah, maybe that one guy will pay us now because we took care of his rat problem. And it's not the way my druid wanted to deal with the rats, but...
Yes. You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types. Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
Archduke, Your Excellency. Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
The fella's finished her report. We can let them pass.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Thank you for the warning, my liege.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Nice hair, lady.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt.
Oh, is that her?
Yes. I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
Ball spawn.
He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal.
Oh.
For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right.
Yep.
The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them.
Huh.
I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me.
Bitch ass motherfuckers.
You're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyway.
I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter.
I might have a hard time.
Meet
That
me
one
there
lady
if you've anything more to report.
having a memory issue.
Good luck.
All right.
Blooded ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Big old fucking. App of murder.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back
One
3
murder.
times. So I spat in his last one. He said it was delicious.
Ah!
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra.
What comes now?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Everybody ready to level up?
Welcome back. What can I do you for? I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Oh my god! I can have the whole top floor to myself? Okay.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Roger Gherkins. Realtor.
That's not your name, dude. Your name is not...
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem? If this was brewed with my bone... If this was brewed with my bone... Roger Gherkins. Realtor.
To Jahiro's. Alright, let's go check this thing out. Got all those inspiration points just for renting this room. And it looks massive as hell. What the? The dumbwaiter hatch? Whoa! No.
I brought my own paring knife.
Okay, kid. You keep saying the same goddamn thing. So, what? Is this our fucking camp now? That's sick.
Yes?
I don't know. Nothing, I guess. I mean, that basically just paid for the fucking room. That was crazy. Why was that there? A hookah? That's hilarious. I was gonna say, wow, where's the shisha? But that's actually a hookah. Wow. So, if I go to camp, is it gonna take me to that room? Is that what happens now? Oh, that's fire. That's okay. I get it. Wow. Wait, whose fucking room was this? Why do I get to stay here? Which bed is mine? Holy dick. Wow. Okay. I'm so confused. This just is not a room. Goddamn. This is a goddamn. Oh shit, motherfucker. Take the whole thing. Wow. That's cool as shit, dude. I don't know if the three druids are digging it, but
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
Take your
You just focus on your music.
No time to rest.
You know
Oh.
it isn't wrong to
Are the
bargain
gods
as
truly
long as
this
you're
petty?
But there's a hole.
okay.
Those pickle chars right here.
To build the steel watch has been sitting right there.
Gortash is a vision, is sure enough. His vision is cost a pretty penny.
We have steel watches everywhere.
Okay. Chat. I'm gonna. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna wrap the whole thing up here. Put a nice little bow on it. No, not that. Thus. Dave?
I think I was too harsh onto us. My apologies.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's steel watch?
Alright, chat. Gonna wrap it up here. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, you know, hit the buttons down below there. They're free. They help us out pretty great. Holy shit! What the hell? Sorry. Yeah, chat, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the buttons on the little players. They are free after all. They help everybody. They're pretty great. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, afternoon. Whether you watched it live or to watch on YouTube, thanks for the support. It means a lot. Other than that though, chat, it's been real. I catch y'all on the mother love. Yep. Flop it.